All right, welcome back, and this is part 3, guys, of the ultimate indicator. I'm going to show you something else you can do with this indicator. You have everything at the touch of your fingertips. Check it out. All right, so I'm going to focus on some of the shapes you can use here. Okay, if you guys know me, you know I'm big on the 5 and 9. Okay, so basically the 5 and 9 moving averages. When the 5 and 9 moving averages, guys, cross, you might have the average coming up, and then you have the other average crossing through. Okay, then I want to know when that's happening. Why? Because it could be a bullish move. Okay, I could have the line doing this, and then I could have the 5 starting to trend down, and then the 9 will follow it. Okay, so now we're in a downtrend, and I want to know when that's happening versus me having lines do this on the chart, okay, all day long, because it can get messy. I said, you know what? I want just a little indicator, and there it is. So this indicator here, okay, this arrow tells me the trend is headed up, and you can see it did, right? So this is the 15-minute chart, okay? So when we see it going down, you can see that the moving averages actually start going down. Now, if you want to test this, you can add a moving average and say, okay, is it really crossing? Is it really going down? And I'm going to show you guys that. I'll add that for a second here so we can go through it. All right, so now I've added the moving averages, guys, and you can see here, right up here, I've got them. Okay, so now we see when they did cross. Okay, every time you get a cross, whether it's up or down, you're going to get your arrow. Now, these arrows are adjustable, so make sure if you guys are using this, okay, and the trend is going up, make sure you pick an up arrow, okay. Same thing when it's going down, so the averages cross here, we got the arrow, okay, on the price action. So it's going to focus on the prices here, guys. So when it's going through, okay, just depending on what you're using on the 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, okay, it's going to give you the arrow on the actual candle, or give it to you on the next candle that we actually did cross. Okay, so for you guys, okay, if you wanted to know that the average is going down, this would be a great indicator. So I'm going to turn that off, and now I can see. So if I'm watching my chart, this tells me, hey, we might be heading up. Now, when is that important, guys? It's important when you're playing on your time frame. So whatever your time frame is, okay, it could be the 1 minute, it could be the 5 minute. Okay, you can see the arrows are telling me how often that average is going up, but I'm going to change this over to the daily. Okay, now if you look at the daily, that's an important time for us, okay, that like to swing. Okay, so this tells me here we're in a downtrend, even though I have other stuff, right? I have the clouds, but if I just wanted to focus on one thing, okay, if I wanted to have a chart open, maybe, you know, I'm at work and I have a separate screen and this little arrow comes up. Now you can have the arrow make a sound if you guys wanted that, okay? But you're going to get that alert, okay? And this is pretty cool here. So this is based off the 5 and 9. So I love the 5 and 9, okay? Because the 5 and 9 tell me that the trend is changing, especially when you pick the higher time frames, guys. This is a good average that I personally use, the 5 and 9, for certain swings, okay? Like here, you can see, okay, we have a swing down and then it kept going down, okay? Now, this is one strategy you can use. We also have the clouds. We have a few more features, but this is video 3, guys. I'm going to hit you guys up with few more videos. We're going to go for 10 videos just so that we can explain everything real easy for you guys and you don't have any questions after you see the videos. Now you can rewind the videos and go back and say, okay, you know what, I missed that part, now I get it. But I think this is an amazing feature if you wanted to know when the price is going above the 9 or below the 9, or vice versa with the 5 going up or going down. So hit me up with any questions, guys. You can leave comments and I'll answer them. But this is part 3. We're going to go for part 4 pretty soon. Okay, see you then.